How's it going, friends? We're just going to be going over a quick dance so that you're prepared for the party in August. Now, we're going to be doing a dance called Redneck Angel. It's a great dance because it's only 16 counts, which means that there's only two 8-count patterns before the dance restarts. That allows people who have no clue what to do to watch it a whole bunch of times and jump in easily, as well as the fact that you just repeat it over and over again so that you get it more down and like honed in. Now, it also is pretty darn universal no matter where you go, whether it's somewhere in the United States or somewhere in Canada or somewhere in France. They'll probably be doing it almost the exact same way everywhere. It also has 3 songs that it goes to, which is Redneck Angel, of course, as well as Something Bad by Miranda, Lambert, and Merry Go Round by the JaneDear girls. I'm going to go through it quickly, just by myself, real quick, twice, once with counts and once just saying what I'm doing, so that if you want, you can just watch this part and not watch me going through step by step. So I'm going to start out real quick, just going through it. So I'm going to go step and cross, swivel, swivel, pop, coaster, step, shuffle, shuffle, step, turn, spin, back. So that's the entire dance. And do that one time with counts. So that will be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you want, you can just watch those and try to do what I'm doing. It's a 4-wall dance, 16 counts. So you're going to be rotating one wall after you finish the first set. Then you're going to do it to this wall. Then you're going to do it to this wall. Then you're going to do it back to the first wall. I'll do it real quick facing the back wall so you can see what that looks like, but I'm only going to go through it once. So that will be out and cross, swivel, swivel, pop, coaster, step, shuffle, shuffle, prep, and spin. All right, now I'm going to be going through the dance step by step. So our first move is going to be a crossover step, or we could do a scissor step. The difference between the two is if your foot that's getting crossed over is planted versus it dragging back like Michael Jackson would do. So a crossover step or a scissor step, we're going to have one foot cross over the other, and we're going to go out to the side with our right, swivel our toes back around to be facing slightly towards the left, but we're still facing forward. We're going to cross our right over our left, then we're going to bring our left foot out to the side and swivel them back around. We're going to cross our left over our right. So what that would look like is out and cross, out and cross. Then our next 4 counts are going to be a swivel, swivel, kick, coaster step. So I'm going to call the kick a pop because it's fun and it's fun to say. So for our swivel, we're going to bring our right foot towards our left. Our toes are going to be facing slightly to the right, but we are going to be still facing that forward wall. Then we're going to bring our heels around so that our toes are facing slightly to the left. Then we're going to bring our toes around so they're facing slightly to the right. And then we're going to go back the other way, but we're going to kick our left foot out and as my pop. So I'm going to go pop. So what that'll look like is swivel, swivel, pop. Now we're going to do what's called a coaster step, which is, some people may know even if they haven't done any sort of dancing before. Coaster step is where you bring one foot back, then the other foot together with that foot, and then the foot that originally went back is going to go forward. So for us, that's going to be left, right, left. So that's back together, forward for this dance. With other dances, it could change to be the other way around. So our first 8 counts are side and cross, swivel, swivel, pop, coaster, step. What that will be in counts is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now that's already half the dance. So our next half is going to be another 8-count sequence. We're going to start out with shuffle forward with our right foot forward, shuffle forward with our left foot forward. Then we're going to pivot 180 degrees as a prep for a spin, and then we're going to just spin back 180 degrees again to face the wall that we were just facing after we had started the pivot. So that will start with our left foot forward, because that's what we end our coaster step with. And then we're going to go right, left, right, left, step, turn, spin, and, Yeah, so that's what you're gonna do right there. What that would look like is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's important to note that, especially with the shuffles, but with really any move, basically, you can do them as small or as big as you like. That can help adjust to the timing or just the space that you have. For me, I'm doing this to try to stay in the frame, so I'm trying to do my shuffle steps pretty small. So, but oftentimes if you don't have a lot of space, you're going to want to do them small, or if the song's really fast, you're going to want to do them small. So what that will be like is right, left, right, step, prep, and spin back. So with the shuffle steps, it's important to not cross one foot over the other. So we're initially stepping our right foot forward, but then after that, they don't cross over. So we step our right foot forward, then we bring our left to the side of it, and then we step our right foot forward again. And now we've got our next step, so we're gonna be doing it with our left. So we step our left foot forward initially, then we bring our right together, still slightly behind, and then our left foot forward again. If we had actually crossed over our feet, then it would have been either a walk or a run. Don't do this for the dance, but a walk would look like boom, 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 right? Instead of it just being shuffle. So then for the prep and the spin, we are stepping our right foot forward, and we're going to move on the balls of our feet to rotate this way with our feet still unevenly balanced. And so that would be step and pivot. We're facing 180 degrees the other way. And now we are getting ready to spin, but our spin's just going back to where we came. So we sort of want to prep it because it will make it a lot more fun, but you really don't, because I can just turn like that. But to prep it, it's a lot more fun and gets you ready for the start of the next sequence, of like the next restart. So you would be prepping like with your waist like all ready to go. And woo, boom. And now you're going facing that way to restart the dance. So what that looks like from the start, I'll go over it twice again I already went over it twice. So, but it will be like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it will be out and cross, swivel, swivel, pop, coaster, step, 1 and 2, shuffle, step, turn, spin, back, boom. So I hope that you guys were able to keep up. You could really watch it as many times as you want. Just drag that thing back and get it down. Then you could like try to screen record or something and then just really drag it if you really needed to. But it's a pretty short dance that I think you'll get, especially if you practice over and over and you start soon enough. So I hope that you guys enjoyed and that you're gonna have this down so good. Yeah, peace.